Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. So, we are looking at our ammunition. We're looking at our ammunition. Re-examine evidence and testimony you've gathered during your investigation. So, we will find the evidence that was on, what's her name? Mizono. She's dead. We don't remember her name anymore. Mizono's body. So while I'm gonna try to be non-partial to anyone and non-biased, I think that it would be extremely clever to have had the actual murderer be murdered. So I'm probably gonna, if I see anything that slightly leads me to believe that it was, what was her name again? I don't know, the model. You know who I'm talking about. If I see any evidence that slightly leads me to believe, but, so one thing kind of going against that is that, I don't know if Model Chick would have the strength to crush Mizono's wrist, but I know that there are several ways to break someone's wrist. So, you know, she might have, you know, just karate chopped her in the wrist and broke her wrist. But so yeah, so that was one thing that stuck out to me as odd. I just had to replay all of that whole thing, because apparently I forgot to save it, because I'm a dumb. Alright, let's watch this. Victim, Sayaka Mizono. Time of death, approximately 1:30 a.m. Okay, so we wake up at 7. So yeah, that gave them 5 hours to clean up the goddamn evidence. So it doesn't even matter. Like, it wouldn't matter. Like, there's probably no evidence on the corpse unless this is all evidence that wasn't necessarily on the corpse. This is all evidence that's Monokuma is giving us to play a game. And this all feels like it's a game. Well, not just because it is a game, but also because I think Monokuma is giving us information that wouldn't necessarily be there if there was any information on the corpse. Because they had plenty of time to clean up the evidence and... okay, so in this atmosphere, if you were gonna do it, you were gonna do it right, because you would already know that people were going to be investigating and that you can't be found out. So in order to go ahead and go through with it, you would have to, I'm holding my hand up, but you can't see because it's off camera. You would have to know, how you're gonna go about it and how you're gonna not get caught. So, premeditated murder is harder to, you know, solve than someone who just, like, kills someone out of a vendetta and leaves evidence all over the place, because they don't care, because their whole thing was, oh, I need to kill this guy. Oh, okay, well, now how do I cover it up? But premeditation is going in with an exit strategy, so, yeah, anyway. So I'm sure you all already know that. Anyway, so the corpse is discovered in Negi's bedroom. I used to love detective novels and stuff, so that's a thing. In the dormitory area. The victim died in the shower. Her abdomen was pierced with a blade, and her right wrist was... lagging out. Broken. Okay. So... I think usually if someone has, like claw marks or something on the right-hand side of their body, they suspect that the suspect was left-handed. I don't know. I might have to think about that. So yeah, that's not a lot to go on. Probably because there's not a lot there. Because whoever did it would have known to clean up after themselves. Because it would be silly if they didn't. You're not going to investigate Fujisaki. But it would be kind of sad leaving Enoshima here all by herself. Someone has to stay with her. Oh, okay, no, that was me asking Fujisaki if she was going to. All right, okay, all right. No, I read that wrong. Who cares? My hair is silly. Oh, not cool. I do not want to die here. Truth as truth, true as truth. I beg of you, save me, oh God Almighty, Buddha, Heavenly Mother, save me, Jeebus. Universe, Supreme Kai. I don't care who, just save me. I got this. I'll say, you should be praying to me. I got this. It doesn't look like Haku is up to investigating anything. Okay, now that no one's here, I'm wondering if I'm gonna get more stuff. Gently brought my hand to Ishimaru's dead body. Like they do on TV and movies, I checked her pulse and her neck and her wrist. Eh, she's really dead. There's no other way to say it, but she's completely and utterly dead. Damn it, why did this have to happen? I don't know why it had to happen, because that was the nature of the game from the very get-go. And the entire time I was like, okay, well, when does the murder happen? Yes, we'll leave the gem. Where were you on the night in question? I need to be asking people, all Law and Order styles. Alright. Okay, well, there obviously wouldn't be any evidence here, because, why would there be? Unless someone stashed a weapon here. But the weapon was stuck in the corpse. We need to dust it for fingerprints. Anyway, I should first head to my room, the crime scene. I won't get anywhere without investigating there. And so I went to my room, where Mizono's body. Why can't we, like, court order the videotapes of this school? Be like, Monokuma, so in order to further our investigations, we need your tapes. You'd probably say no, but it's worth a try. First, I should thoroughly examine the conditions of the room. By doing that, I can probably figure something out. Alright, so there's a sword here. There's signs of a struggle. This is the glittered practice sword I brought back with me for self-defense. It appears to have been used during the incident. What more? What's more? The blade has been drawn from the scabbard. This is the first time I've seen the sword itself, as I figured it's also been coated in gold leaf. On top of that, the glitting on both the blade and the hilt has come off in several locations. In particular, it looks like a lot of the hilt's gilding has come off. Well, someone was probably swinging it and rubbed off on their hand. It just takes a light touch for the gold leaf on the practice sword to come off. Okay, so maybe I need to find gold leaf on someone's hand. Load the practice sword's blade into your Electro ID. You can find it in the ammunition menu. Okay. This is the gilded practice sword I brought back with it. The scabbard is in real. Huh? There are marks on the scabbard, like it's been slashed with a blade or something. Okay, maybe she was trying to block with the scabbard, block the, I'm not playing with shake weight, I'm showing, stabbing. But why? would there be slash marks on the scabbard because they were using it to not get stabbed? Even if the practice sword was used during the struggle, damage to the scabbard is unusual. If you were to attack someone with the practice sword, you normally draw it from the scabbard. The scabbard's heavy, would just have gotten in the way, and there's the risk of it coming off mid-fight. Okay, so maybe that happened? So why are there slash marks on the scabbard? Well, let's go check the... I guess we're getting there. Let's go check the knife to see if there's gold leaf on it. Also, let's check the victim for gold leaf. Also, we need to check everyone for gold leaf, because if it came off, I imagine it would be hard to get gold, like, dust off of you. It's like glitter, probably. Alright. Here's my room key. A key has fallen onto the floor. It's attached to the keychain with my name on it. This is... You're right. We should trade keys. The key I gave Mizuno when we exchanged rooms. In other words, Mizuno had to have had this key in the room the entire time. Hold on, in that case, how did the culprit enter the room in the first place? That is a good question. Did Mizuno forget to lock the door? No, that's unthinkable. You too, Mizuno. Don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't open the door. Otherwise, trading wounds would be a little pointless. I can't imagine she would forget to lock the door or open it herself after saying that. Then she dropped the key somewhere, and it was stolen? Okay, but how? No, that doesn't... No, it doesn't. After we traded rooms, Mizuno remained here, in this room. There's no way she left, as scared as she was, which leaves no opportunity to steal the key. Then, how did the culprit... Loaded? Okay. That is a good question, unless they were invited in for some reason. I imagine, though she wouldn't have invited anyone in, if someone came up screaming bloody murder, asking, you know, they were saying, someone's trying to kill me, can I stay the night with you? That would be a little different. All of a sudden the lint is out of tape. Right. Couldn't Mizuno have cleaned up, not being able to stand the sight of my dirty room? Maybe they used the lint roller to try to get off the gold leaf. Let's check the trash can. Because where would the extra paper go if not in the knocked over trash can, which I cannot search? The stand that held the practice sword. Okay. Alright, well. Obviously, seeing as the owner, me, hasn't used it. Anyway, in that situation, would a tool set like this even come in handy? Oh. You think so too? Wada. Huh? Haven't used it either. Yeah. It's not like what you'd use for construction or carpentry. You haven't either, Owada. Huh? Ain't just me. None of the other guys have. We were just talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have used their tool sets. Well, no shit, I guess. What? How is that relevant, though? There's a notepad here. It's most definitely nothing to do with the incident. The notepad was here while it happened. It saw the whole thing. We needn't but ask the notepad of what happened. Alright, what's going on, Kiguri Doc? Hey, Kiguri Gigi? I timidly called out to her as she investigated the scene, but... What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. Investigating. Drawing finger traces on the floor. Investigating. She was crouched down, carefully examining every inch of the bedroom floor. Did you lose the contact? Are you dense? I don't really get it, but it looks like she's concentrating pretty hard. Without warning, she stood up, then... Are you... a germaphobe? Huh? No, not really. They cleaned the... I told you! They would have destroyed any evidence. If it happened at 1:30 and we were awake at... Actually... I think they had until, like... Was it 7:30 or 8 when I finally decided to come check? And was everyone at the assembly? I'm trying to think of who the late comers were. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't think that... maybe. Anyway, they had a long time to clean up the crime scene. Huh? No, not really. She nodded, then said, looking around my room. I see. What do you see? There's something slightly peculiar about it. It's super duper clean, I bet. Peculiar? What about it? I've gone over every inch of the floor, but there's not a single strand of fallen hair in this room anywhere. Not even one? Neither from the victim, Meizono, or from you, the room's owner. Okay, well, if we find the lint roller, we would probably find a lot of hair. But I assume they would have brought in some cleaning equipment to get this place nice and sparkly. Now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was investigating just now. It looks like my lint cleaner was used without my knowing. Maybe using that someone... I see. A room without a single strand of fallen hair. Your lint cleaner used without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you cleaned this room. You mean Meizono? Or maybe the killer? I wonder. Okay, loaded doggies now spotless room. Enter your Electro ID. You can find it in the ammunition menu. Alright, can I go in the bathroom now? Lady? I gotta look at the knife. Just take a look around the room first. We did that. I can do that later. We did that! Alright, let's go on to the bed. There are marks of some sort on the bed. What happened here? Okay, maybe this was the scabbard being on, and then the scabbard being off? I don't know. Wouldn't it be gold? Alright. Alright. Let's look at the camera. The camera saw the whole thing. Security camera. Now if we could just get the tapes. The mastermind most certainly watched the whole thing happen from beginning to end. He didn't try to stop it, he just watched. Okay. What am I looking for then? I've been over... Yeah, let's look at the light fixture. Should I look at the door? See if it was tampered with? Should take a good look around the... What's your problem, man? I did take a good look around the room. What are you wanting me to do? You need to talk to Soccer? Oh, let's look at your plant. Hold on. Oh, okay, I need to... Really? I need to look at the mark specifically? There are marks of some sort all over the walls and my bed. Those are some nasty marks. No doubt about it. A struggle clearly took place in this room. Well, no duh. Damn it! I was in the next room. If I had only noticed. That is unreasonable. Huh? She's an Esper. Were you not informed? These rooms are completely soundproof. Which is to say, even in the adjacent room, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. Perhaps this is part of Monokuma's plan, to create an environment perfect for well, yeah. Loaded signs of struggle into your Electro ID. You can find the ammunition menu. Okay, whatever. Alright, are we done in here now? Can I go in the bathroom now? The shower. On the other side of the door. No, I can't falter now. I don't have time to stand here staring. Taking myself down as best I could, I stepped foot in the shower. I stepped foot into the shower. I stepped a foot. On the other side of the door was neither a dream nor a hallucination. It was her. Yet it wasn't. It's pink blood, so, you know, she's probably alive somewhere. This is just a very authentic, real doll copy. She was a pop idol. It could be. Yet it wasn't. Mizono. Tears, nausea, and vertigo assaulted me all at once. But I can't back down now. Why is it Mizono had to die? I have to uncover that truth, no matter what it takes. It was that determination that kept me standing when I felt like I would collapse. Alright, we need to look at the murder weapon. We don't actually need to remove it from her, but we need to look at it. Honestly, just looking at this is difficult. But this isn't the time or the place for talk like that. Using Mizono's file as reference, I began examining Mizono's corpse. There's a blade piercing her abdomen. That wound was the cause of death. But where did the blade come from? Probably the kitchen. Should probably look for a place where there might be blades after this. Next, according to Mizono's file, Mizono's right wrist is broken. Was she hitting the wrist with a scabbard then? Her right wrist is definitely swollen, and there's signs of bleeding. But there's something shiny smeared on the swollen area. Swelling in the right wrist, something shiny. That's a little unusual. Is there anything else out of the ordinary here? What's this? Only the pointer finger on Mizono's left hand has blood on it. Okay, did she look at her own blood, or did she injure the person who was attacking her? Both of her palms are clean, so why only her left pointer finger? Okay. The stab wound in her abdomen was the cause of death, which means her broken right wrist had to have happened before that. I mean, I can't think of any reason you would break someone's wrist after they were dead. False evidence. Which means she probably sustained that injury during the struggle in the room. The culprit attacked Mizono in my room, and there, he broke her wrist. Stop saying he, we don't know that it was a man. After that, Mizono fled into the shower and received a stab wound that ended her life. There's something. Ah, she wrote something in blood. I peeked at the wall behind Mizono's back. And there. What? The numbers 11037 written in blood. Did Mizono leave this? Probably. Ha! Is there a mirror across the way that I can look at? Just curious. Yeah, alright. Okay, alright, yeah. Next, according... Yeah, alright. Okay, yeah, we did this. Yeah. Yeah, no, we did this. Yeah. Okay, no. Why is this happening again? Why? Alright, let's look around the rest of the areas. Okay, that's it. That's literally it. Yeah. Looks like you found it, Negi. The writing in blood on the shower wall. More than likely, that's her dying message. It's gotta be the first time I've seen writing in blood. It really is her final message, written with her very own life. Waxing poetic, are we? But what does the blood writing mean? I have no idea what the number 11037 could mean. Are these dorms, numbered? The blood writing. She did it in such a way that it would be hidden behind her back. Mizono were to write something there in that position, she would have written it by moving only her left hand behind her back. So she would have written it backward. That's what initially came to mind. That's why I was wondering if there was a mirror so that I could see it backward and maybe it would instantly make sense. What would happen if you were to write something like that? What would happen? Think about it on your own. You won't tell me? Nagi, you must uncover the truth behind this incident yourself. If you don't, you'll never be able to accept what happened. I'm not sure what she's getting at, but in the end, I guess she's not telling. Yeah, so... I mean, it looks like... Leon. Like, if you flip it, it's probably L-E-O-L-L or L-E-O-N. Because there's kind of a thing there, unless, I don't know. Because it might be an N, I don't know. Loading dying message into your ammunition. Kiguri appears to know the meaning behind the dying message. But in all honesty, I have no idea. Oh yeah, since it has to do with numbers, I might be able to get some information from her. The super duper high school programmer, that is.
苗木くん
I have one more thing I'd like to ask you. Do you know why the door to the shower is broken? Broken? Ah, you mean the door's alignment? Alignment? Only the shower door is misaligned, apparently. I thought it was locked when I first tried it, too. But if you know the trick to it opens easy. Loaded misaligned shower door. Enter your lecture ID. I don't see how that's relevant, though.
そう
I see. So your shower is misaligned. However, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Hmm? The doorknob?
そうよ
You didn't notice? In that case, try closing the shower door. You'll see right away. As per instructed, I closed the shower door and... Huh? The shower's doorknob. Can I look at the broken doorknob so I can keep it as evidence? What happened? The doorknob is coming off. What the heck? Why is that?
どうやら
It's likely someone used a screwdriver and so now the toolkit is coming into play. Either way, it's clear the screws were removed intentionally. So I'm wondering if they removed the screws on the front door as well, huh? They were removed intentionally, but why?
それが
Perhaps they broke the doorknob by bypassing the lock. But there isn't a lock on my shower door. Only the girls' showers should have locks, right? She made a contemplative face, and a few moments later, like she was suddenly stuck onto something, she answered my question with another question.
ちょっ
Negi, I'm curious. What you just told me about your misaligned shower door. Have you told anyone else? Only one other person, and she's dead now. I told Meizono last night when we exchanged rooms, which means the only ones who knew were you and Meizono. I see. She cracked a little smile as if to say, now we're getting somewhere.
なるほどね
It's all clear to me now. What's clear? I'm clueless.
じゃあね
I'll be seeing you. Unconcerned by the fact that we were on totally different pages, Kiguri quickly left the room. Okay. I'm still pretty lost. Okay. I've given this room a pretty solid rundown, so I should check some other areas out. I need to figure out where the culprit could have gotten the blade used in the murder. And also, Meizono's DVD. Yeah, so it wouldn't let me check the trash can, but yeah. Oh, okay, no. Okay, yeah, no, it would have been my her trash can, not my trash can. I forgot that we switched rooms for a minute. Duh. With Meizono gone, I have no choice but to watch it myself. Beyond that, there are probably a few other places worth investigating. I should see what the others think, that is, if they'll talk to me. Okay, so I want to look at the evidence real quick. I want to see if it's still sealed. Okay, so where did they get the screwdriver? Huh. Okay. We will see then. Alright, I guess it doesn't want me to do anything with that yet. Alright, so, actually I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. My last episode was a little longer, this one's gonna be a little shorter. I'm actually running very far behind today, so it's gonna give me... I had to replay up to this point, or up to, you know, the point that I had to start this because I'm an idiot and I did not save, which I will definitely save now. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game so far. Go check out the other videos I've done. I will see you soon. Hey, face! Oh, is that my head? Give me back my head, please.